You'd like to think that a game that's been out for 16 years has been fully discovered and has no mysteries at all. Well, it's quite the opposite. The lore of Minecraft is deep, and there are many mysteries. One of those mysteries is Disc 11. Disc 11 is a unique music disc that players can find within Minecraft, but unlike the others, it does not produce any traditional music. Instead, when placed in a jukebox, it plays a series of disturbing sounds. The audio features eerie and distorted noises, scraping footsteps, and the sound of something breathing, and broken machine-like noises that suggest something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. When first discovered, players were left puzzled. Unlike other discs, which feature music created by C418, the composer of Minecraft's other music discs, Disc 11 was silent for much of its existence before the unsettling audio was unlocked. It became clear that Disc 11 was not meant to be a regular part of the game's audio catalog. So what was its purpose? The first known discovery of Disc 11 dates back to the early versions of the game. Some players found it in chests, and its mysterious presence sparked a wave of speculation. Why was the disc included, and why did it sound so different? Some believe that Disc 11 was a remnant of the old version of Minecraft, one that never fully made it into the official release. Others speculate that it was intentionally included by the developers as a piece of lore, a way to hint at something darker and unexplored within the Minecraft universe. However, there's no official explanation for its cryptic and unsettling nature, which only adds to the mystery. Many players have shared their experiences with Disc 11 over the years. One of the earliest reports came from a player named Lucas, who shared his story on Minecraft's forum in 2011. According to Lucas, he found Disc 11 deep in a cave, hidden inside a chest. Curious, he decided to play it in the jukebox. What followed was unlike any other music disc experience in Minecraft. As the disc played, Lucas began to feel an eerie presence around him. The footsteps scraping noises on the disc seemed to synchronize with the ambient sounds of the cave. But what unnerved him most was the feeling of something or someone was lurking behind him. His surroundings in the game seemed to shift, and strange occurrences began happening in his world. Doors were opened, torches were moved, and items in his chest were misplaced. Lucas believed something had followed him into his world, and he couldn't shake the feeling that Disc 11 had somehow triggered these events. He wasn't the only one either. Many players have reported similar experiences. Some claim to have heard faint whispers or footsteps while playing the disc, with the sound seemingly coming from inside the game world. Others have noticed unusual mobs appearing near them after playing, as if the disc somehow summoned them. These reports have only added to the disc's unsettling reputation. If we analyze the sounds on Disc 11, we begin to piece together a picture of what makes it so unsettling. The audio is not a simple collection of music. It's a chaotic blend of noises, many of which appear to be incomplete or broken. Some experts believe that this could be a byproduct of an unfinished or discarded sound file, but others have speculated that the noises represent something more ominous. The sounds on the disc include unmistakable sound of footsteps, sometimes heavy, sometimes faint, as well as a variety of mechanical noises that sound like broken pistons or blocks being placed in the wrong order. There's a constant undercurrent of scraping, as though something sharp is dragging across a surface. And there's a low, almost imperceptible breathing sound, making it feel as though someone or something is watching you. But these are not the only eerie features of Disc 11. Many players have reported that after they listen to the disc, they experience strange in-game phenomena. These include objects being moved, random mobs appearing, or structures that players didn't build showing up in their world. Some have even described encountering shadowing figures or feeling an impressive presence in the game. While some argue Disc 11 is simply the result of a glitch, it's hard to ignore the sheer number of player reports and strange occurrences following its discovery. Could it be that Disc 11 is just not a random error, but a hidden piece of Minecraft lore? A message left by the developers maybe, or a clue to something darker. There's also the fact that Disc 11 was never officially released as part of a Minecraft soundtrack. Unlike all the other music discs in the game, which were deliberately composed and included by C418, Disc 11 was left unfinished. It's just glitchy audio suggesting that it might be in the developer's forgotten or scrapped project list. Many players have speculated that Disc 11 is connected to a greater mystery within the game. Some have theorized that it links to the idea of Herobrine, and somehow connected to the ghostly version of Steve. Others believe that Disc 11 could be a warning of something even darker, an entity within the game that has been hidden from players for years. Could this disc be linked to some ancient force lurking just beneath the game's surface, waiting to be discovered later? Well, one thing is for sure. In the world of Minecraft, Disc 11 stands as one of the most puzzling and eerie pieces of the game. Whether it's a glitch, a hidden piece of lore, or something much darker, it has players with more questions than answers. As players continue to search the meaning behind the unsettling sounds, one thing is for sure. Disc 11 is far more than just an ordinary music disc. It's a mystery that remains unsolved, one that might hold the key to an even greater mystery within the world of Minecraft. So the next time you find Disc 11 in your world, remember, it's not just a broken medley. It's a piece of a much larger puzzle. It's part of your story.